What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. I've got a first look, and probably help if my mouse was in game instead of an OBS, but I've got a first look, not of a bus. I'm actually using Jason's B700, which I haven't driven in quite some time, but of this map. So I haven't done a first look of a map in I don't even know how long. It's certainly been some time since I've done one. But we're going to take a look at it. It's called Unity County. Let me pull up the company name. Kenston Local Schools Unity County is what the company, or is the company that this map is used for. And I was asked to just take a look around and give my opinions on it. So we'll drive around and I'll, shout stuff out here and there and go from there. So first off, oh my gosh, all these little things right here, like you can see them up and down everywhere. I mean, I know it's just texturing and everything, but it's just like, oh, it's just annoying me. I like I said, I understand that this is texture, but I think that we should have some sort of like concrete looking texture instead of just this little black texture. And I know this whole thing is, I think this whole thing was SketchUp, or at least this little lot right here is a whole SketchUp file. So, as you can see, there's a little garage right here, like an office in here, and then an actual, some bays in here. And then we've got an actual office coming over here. Like, I know I've seen this, this before, yeah, from EDS. So, the yellow floors are particularly weird, and, basically all three of these offices are just the same, but, I already kind of know this lot, so, yeah, let's go ahead, hop on in the bus, and we will, drive around and take a look. I'm going to turn down my desktop volume just a tiny bit so y'all can hear me better. Alright, so let's go. Also, I think right over here there's a, if you go down this thing, yeah, there's some gas pumps right back there, which is a weird location for them, but whatever. So there's a lot going on as you can see here. So let's take a look together. So I think we're gonna go left first. Okay. Let's take a look. It's an interesting red house. I have yet to see that one game. I have a spawn point, or a vehicle fixing thing right there, and then there's a spawn point right over here. A lot of these look like they were taken from Community Map. And some of these look like they were taken from Neo 2.0. So, looking at this as a whole. So, it's really spread out, as you can see. I mean, I'm used to stuff being more consolidated in one area instead of it being spread out throughout the whole entire map. Maybe that's just because what I use on a regular basis in ROR. Maybe that's because, what I'm used to in real life, but, whatever. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and let's turn left again and see what else we got. Okay, looks like we've got some sort of highway system up here, which is good. We need more highway systems in game. I mean, I know Neo kind of has one, and Community Map has one, and Neo 2.0 kind of has one, but I mean, especially for maps like this, highway systems are going to be vital. As you can see, everything is spread out, like I said. So, looks like those are like old jails or something that you would see like in a cartoon, like a hotel or something. Cameron, how'd you go from jail to hotel? Well, they kind of look like old, like hotels you'd see in like New Orleans or somewhere. So, Okay, I see a lot going on over here, so let's go ahead, turn left, and see what's going on over here with all these red markers. Alright, I assume these are... What are they? Okay, so they're do not enter, but they're on all four sides. Okay, now I'm confused. So where do these lead to then? Oh, well that's why. Okay, well they just lead to nowhere. I assume it's the same on this other side over here. Yeah, maybe getting some sort of, you know, like a road that leads to that road, and I think there was one on the other side, yeah, to this road over here, connecting those two. That'd be interesting, but interesting choice for them to just put up some do not enter signs. So let's go ahead, let's continue on, and we'll get on the highway later. So also, I don't like how it goes from 2 lanes to 1 lane, but whatever. Okay, let's take a look at that building over there. And what is this? Is this like a fire department, I guess? And we got some texturing problems right here, as you can see, all white stoplights. I don't know why that word took a minute to come out, but so I'm gonna assume that this is a very FPS friendly map. Yeah, mind you, I'm in single player, guys, so but it looks like it's being fairly FPS friendly. So let's go ahead and let's come over here. And do not enter, we're gonna enter anyway. Okay, so what is this right here? What do we got going on right here? I have no idea what this is. I don't know what that is, but okay. Okay, we got a parking lot right here, and like a whole road that drives through the parking lot. Okay, as you can see, it's just a big loop. Okay. Oh, there's a McDonald's all the way over there. I'll try not to hit it. Okay, I'm gonna turn right over here. And I think back there, I don't know, it looks like there's a road right there connecting some other stuff, but I think if we continue on down there, then that'll just, yeah, just kind of circle back around to where we were a minute ago. So, I guess let's drive through that neighborhood over here, so. Drive through here. Sign halfway through the ground, okay. And then it just looks like a grid system through here, so we won't spend too much time back here, but alright, let's go ahead, turn over here. I do like that, oops, I do like how these roads aren't like super narrow and that there's actually some space in here for you to be able to drive. So, of course, you know, it being a company map, that's of course going to be vital for drivers to have as much space as possible on the road. Let's go over here. Alright, and head over to the McDonald's. Alright, as you can see, oh, it's the McDonald's, my bad. But just the normal McDonald's from from Mid-City. Nothing too fancy about it. Doesn't look like this one has been hit yet, but... let's continue on. I think we just have more of a grid system back here. I guess let's try and get on the highway and look at that. Oh, I'm stuck in second gear. Let's see, how do we... what's the best way to get on? We're gonna have to go... so let's just... okay. Perfect, so... probably help if I get out of neutral. That might help, I don't know. Maybe just a little tiny bit. Alright, and we'll get on the highway. We'll start heading that way, since we've already explored down here. I mean, overall, right now, it's basic. I'll say that. I think it can certainly get the job done for a smaller company, which is good. And one of the other things I want to mention right now is that there was a rainy version as well. So you do have a couple options for this. And also, while I'm saying this map is private, so you guys already know the drill. But one of the things that I have not seen here is an actual school or something that would resemble a school. Like I said, since this is a bus company map, I haven't seen a school yet, so I'm interested in seeing where those are at, seeing if maybe we can go explore some schools. We'll go ahead and hop off the highway here. You know what, why don't we actually look for a school? So, okay, that looks like... okay, so that's the college back there for sure. We got a hospital running over here. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Got like a big shipping warehouse or something, I guess. Oh, that's the go-kart track. So, I actually never noticed that helipad on there. So, but that's also for Mid-City, but where is an actual school? Unless this thing over here is being used as a school, which I know that there were a few schools in Houston that were actually like buildings like these, which was really weird, but what's this over here? Looks like we got some townhouses or something, maybe. Oh my gosh, come on. So yeah, some townhouses, I guess. But I guess the only school is the college back here, so where are we? We're right over here, yeah, so... let's go ahead and... you guys have probably already seen the college from Mid-City, but we'll take a look at it anyway. For the sake of this video. Let's see how we get back there, I guess. So this looks like it just loops around back there, so we can't get in through there. Watch, that's the way in, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it might have been. Of course, with my luck, that's what happens. We'll take a look at this hospital first, even though, once again, this is also Mid-City, but... and I do believe this is the final version of the map, so... that's just something to note as well. See, Long Country Hospital. What does that say on there? I should probably put the party break on. That might be a good idea. Because your health is all that matters. Yeah, okay. Health is important. Oh, of course. Okay, we can't go through here, so we're just gonna go ahead and just do a little off-roading. Let's just head over here. Wouldn't be a Safety Liner C2 video without some off-roading in it, right? And then we'll find the way to get through here, because honestly the way that I was saying might actually have been. So, okay, so it actually looks like they changed this to a middle school, as you can see. So, okay. So we have one school here, but it still raises a question, where are the other two schools? The elementary school and the high school. So I guess buses park somewhere like right over here. They line up right here, I guess, maybe. So I guess that's where they park. And let's see, where do you go into? Okay, so yeah, I guess you. Okay, so that's kind of a weird way to get in, right through there. To get all the way back here, I think that there should be some sort of road that connects right here to right there. You know, just something straightforward and not, having to curve around left, right, up, down, and every other direction that there is. So, let's see. We've already looked over here. We've looked back there. You know what? What's this over here? Oh, never mind. That's just another house. It's just. We've already looked back through here. We're over here right now. Kind of looked through here. Guess we'll drive over here in a minute and take a look. And then the lot is back over here. But still, what is this building? Like, I don't know. I need answers. I need the answers. And there's the lot right there, so. Okay, so. This is also, fairly interesting, seeing just a big kind of loop around right here. So. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out how to get out of here and go over here. So it looks like we're going to need to go off this and then through there, back over here, and then cut through there, and then we'll get over there. So, okay. Let's do that then. Let's do it. Again, I don't really like how how it goes from 2-lane to 1-lane all of a sudden. So, okay, now we have to go back over here, right? Yeah. Alright, and let's cut through right here. Speed limit 5 miles per hour. What? Oh, come on, man. That ain't cool. 5 miles per hour? Okay, whatever. And then we go to 30 miles per hour right here. Now, how do we get in that loop right there? Guess we have to go all the way around. So one of the things that I am noticing with this map is that there's no, like, direct path to go to some places. You gotta make a loop around this and just take your time, which I guess is good. And like I said, this map really is spread out, and I do like the inclusion of a highway system all around the map, which is good. But like getting from like here to the school, which should have been like a, I don't know, maybe 30-second drive, ended up taking longer because there was no direct road through there. So that is definitely something that I would like to see changed personally. Let's see, let's go back in here now. You see, just now I'm getting to this little loop-de-loop. When I think that should have been something, you know, fairly quick. You know, whatever works for them. This, like I said, this is a final version of their map. If they already have all their routes planned out, if they already, you know, if everything's working for them well on this map, then yeah, I think this is a great map for a smaller company. I think because it is so spread out, that's definitely a benefit. So there are, I guess, regions that they can each cover. So, I mean, there are definitely more ups and downs to this map. But like I said, I think that for a smaller company, I think this is a fairly good map. Now some of you guys might be asking, well, Cameron, do you think that you would be able to use something like this for QISD? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Like I said, well, I haven't said it at all. We have a good amount of drivers in QISD, and I think that pushing, if we had a map that's so spread out like this, that would, we have, what, 18 routes, I think? So if we had 18 different regions, that would only leave, you know, that would only be a couple stops each place. If you understand what the heck I'm saying. So just bluntly putting it, no, I don't think that I could see us using this for QISD. But like I said, I think this is a good map for a smaller company. Yes, there are some flaws with it, some texturing issues, as you can see right there with the white street lights and everything. Some basic SketchUp files like this lot back here from EDS and everything. But yeah, it's not a terrible map. It's an interesting map. I'll give it that. I can see myself driving on here every now and then for some videos. So let's go ahead. Let's just see how easy it is to pull into the garage right here. These bays seem fairly small. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, so definitely an interesting map. Like I said, there are definitely some flaws. There are some good things about it. But yeah, so like I said, Unity County for Kenston Local Schools, Unity County. This map is private, so please don't go asking for it, as is the bus. Don't go asking for that either. So yeah, maybe if you guys want to see some videos on this. I know I really haven't been doing as much, you know, more traditional videos as I have done. And I kind of miss it, so I think I'll get back into doing more traditional stuff like I used to do. So, if that's something you guys want to see me start getting back into, let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. I've already wasted about 24 minutes of your time. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical red button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, down in where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or those white street lights are never going to get fixed. I had to think about that one for a minute. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy in a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it, and thanks for watching.